Capricorn. Welcome to Passion Water Tarot. I'm Lois. I'm an intuitive reader, and we're going to dance into the passion waters of your life. If I can get the cards to shuffle for you. Goodness gracious. Alright, that just kind of felt calm your body, just really disorganized there for a second. Hope you're not feeling that way, Cappy. Alrighty, so journalized readings, they don't resonate with everyone, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If you've come to this reading at a time other than November 29th, 30th, and December the 1st, please understand Spirit brings you to readings when it's your time to hear the messages. They have this amazing way of doing that, okay? Let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors into this reading with love and light to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages and to allow chakras to be open, to allow those messages to be received with ease. Okay. Male and female energy is shared by all of us. So if I'm saying he, because it's a picture of a man, and you know in your life it is a she, please exchange that as it resonates. I'm going to spray Calm Velvet Orchid for us because I still feel discombobulated since I've started your reading. I was so calm just a minute ago. Hope this helps you too. Okay, let's jump into it, Capricorn. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Capricorn with, wow, they gave you 4. Clairsentience. Archangel Raphael, notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Counselor. Archangel Osriel, you are a natural counselor and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Clear your space, Capricorn. Archangel Jophiel, get rid of clutter. Clear the energy around you and use Feng Shui. And healthy lifestyle. Archangel Raphael, eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. Okay, we're using the Oracle of the Shapeshifters by Lucy Cavendish. So we're going to ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to provide Capricorn with the Oracle of the Shapeshifters for November 29th, 30th, and December the 1st. Alice in the Sea of Tears. Number 11. There you go, Capricorn. Castaway. Out of your depth and feeling abandoned. There's a mouse out there with you and a crab out there with you. And you're lost at sea. In a sea of tears. Okay? So, if I say this is Capricorn's energy and this is another energy that's come to the reading, and you know by the description, and Spirit is giving you the feeling inside that it is reversed, please exchange that as it resonates. With journalized readings, there's so many being read for at one time that it can easily become reversed. If you are in need of a personal reading, don't forget to email me at the email address in the description, okay? The overall energy of the reading from the bottom of the English Magic Tarot is the Knight of Cups. An offer of emotion. You didn't expect it, or you didn't expect to give it. That Knight is just surprised. His arms are thrown up in surprise. And from the bottom of the Universal Tarot, look at this cute little box. Look at that little box for the cards. The clarifying card is the 9 of Wands. Get your guard up. You're feeling very defensive. You're not trusting the situation. You're trying to protect your heart. You feel like the wounded warrior. This person is not giving you the feeling of trust in this situation that you're looking for. Let's get that to sit in that sage a little bit to set up there. Okay. So your first card, Capricorn, is the Seven of Swords. Ooh. Ew. So there's been some lying, some cheating, deceit, and deception. Okay. And that's what they're bringing to the table, Spirit says. That is their energy. Okay, and that's why you're not trusting this, Capricorn. They've not been honest with you, to say the least. The Ten of Swords. Ooh, Capricorn. There is a level of betrayal and devastation. Whoever this is has been not treating you the way you deserve to be treated at all. There's definitely an imbalance going on here. And the Five of Wands. Wow, Cappy, you've been through it. Ooh, fuss and feuding, one up in one another, competition. Now, I still don't know at this point. There is an offer of emotion on the table, but that could be platonic, so I don't know yet. Let's keep going. Seven of Swords is clarified by the Five of Wands. More fuss and feuding, one up in one another, competition in this situation, okay? The Four of Pentacles is clarifying the Ten of Swords, holding back, not investing their time, their energy, their emotion, or money into this situation at all. They're like, nope, can't do it. Nope, not going to involve myself any further with you, Capricorn. This is, by the way, all about them. They're the ones that brought that energy to the table. They brought the betrayal to the table. They brought the competition to the table, and they're holding back. You are thinking so greatly about them, and they are so in your energy. The Five of Wands is clarified by the Sun in reverse. They will have happiness again, but it's going to be a minute. Spirit says the same thing for you. You will find happiness again, but it's going to be a minute. The Sun is the happy. Oh, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I looked at that card wrong. That's the Moon. Oh. Well, you will have happiness, Spirit says, but there's some secrets coming out. You're going to find out some things. There's been some deception, needless to say, especially in emotions. There's been some things that's been hidden from you, and that stuff is about to be revealed. In your near future, you have the Three of Wands. You're wanting something to change in this situation. You're waiting for your shifts to come in. You're looking back on it going, come on now. It doesn't have to be this way. The only pentacle on the table, by the way, Cappy, and you are the pentacles. You are the earth, is the Four. You are so far out of your element with this person right now. They have you completely overwhelmed with your thinking. You're overwhelmed with this 2 5s here. Then you have a 7 and a 9 and a 3. Almost every card's an odd number. You're overwhelmed. You're trying to walk a tightrope. The Empress is here, trying to birth a change in this situation. It's a card of Aries. Spirit wants me to tell you, I don't normally tell these things, but it's a card of Aries. She's sitting on her throne. She is trying to maintain head over heart thinking, balance, stability, groundedness, and looking for something of longevity and prosperity and abundance. That's her specialty, you know. She's birthing a change. She is not pregnant in this card, just so everybody knows. There's no pregnancy on the table. None. Okay? Not associated with the reading anyways, right? So, 2 of Cups, a divinely protected soulmate situation. curtain is coming down on. That time is running out on. The clock's going to strike midnight. I know there's no clock in there. Spirit told me to say that. The Three of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Wands. An in and out energy, playboy, playgirl of the tarot. This is somebody that came into your life very passionately. And they spoke a really good game. But they're leaving out of your life just as passionately. Just as quickly, okay? The Empress is clarified by the Ten of Swords in reverse. To let go of this betrayal. Because there's the Ten of Swords. It's back again. Double confirmation. That you're going to be able to let go of that betrayal. You're going to awaken and recognize that this person, while they were somebody like a soulmate to you, but they were only here for a short time. They were only here for a lesson, not for a blessing. The Two of Cups is clarified by the Five of Swords. You don't want to give up on this situation regarding this Two of Cups, but Spirit says that there's a second storyline here, so I need to deduce the situation, okay? The person came into your life with lying, cheating, stealing, deceit, and deception, causing a bunch of ruckus, one-upping one another in competition. It left you looking back on their situation going, what happened? Is this going to resolve, or what's going to happen with this? But they were a Knight of Wands. They were an in and out energy. Playboy, playgirl of the tarot. They talked a good game. They couldn't walk the walk. They were holding back on their time, their emotion, their money, and their energy. But you were trying to birth a change, a new beginning for yourself with them. And you didn't want to give up on it. But they betrayed you. They brought a lot of betrayal with that holding back and that lying, cheating, stealing, and deceit while you were trying to start this new beginning. And now you're going to need to let go of that betrayal because it's really holding you back. It's got you at a stagnant place in your energy. With all that competition, one up and one another fussing, secrets were revealed. You found out some things that you were not expecting to find out about this person. But you recognized that they were a soulmate, a karmic soulmate, a karmic soulmate that was here for a lesson to teach you that the grass is not always greener on the other side, and that when the clock strikes midnight on karma, it's done. The song and dance was done. So the curtain must go down. But you still don't want to give up on this situation. But they've already walked away from it. They've left the building. So now you're feeling very abandoned, Capricorn. Very abandoned. Most likely outcome of the situation is the Nine of Wands. You are going to be left feeling very defensive, like the wounded warrior, trying to protect your heart. You're going to feel that trust is a very high commodity that you cannot afford to lose anymore. The Ace of Coins, you want a new beginning that's really real, something you can sink your teeth in, that consists of loyalty, stability, abundance, prosperity, longevity, and the Five of Coins. But you were left out in the cold. You were left out in the cold. They abandoned you, okay? So, the Nine of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Cups. Ooh, 2 nines. See, actually, Spirit says this one's you. The Nine of Cups was you. You were looking for their wish fulfillment, but they had their guard up. That's what's causing them to have the energy of the Knight of Wands and be in the in and out energies, the playboy, playgirl of the tarot, because there's so much on the defense they don't trust But it's going to leave you with not being able to trust for a while too. The Ace of Coins is clarified by the Hangman. Now you're going to have some enlightenment, maybe some spiritual downloads regarding what has happened, in order to understand that this person was not your Ace of Coins. They were not your new beginning. They were a lesson. Okay? The Five of Coins is clarified by the Seven of Cups in reverse. Since they've let you out in the cold, that removed all the smoke and the mirrors, the illusions, the confusions, and the delusions, and you're able now to use your head over your heart and work towards moving forward. Okay? Number 11, Alice in a Sea of Tears. Alice in a Sea of Tears speaks. You, like me, have made an escape from a very difficult situation, but you, like me, remain overwhelmed, even traumatized by the emotional fallout from your flight. This new location and situation seems no great improvement from the danger you ran from. It feels uncertain and full of new difficulties. When we make a dramatic change, which is necessary, we rarely get airlifted by cherubs into a luxury feather bed. See how I too cry, and how I too am tossed by rough water? How I can barely notice the creatures coming to my aid. We are often thrown even deeper into the waters of the unknown. As I have been here, around you are little ones who you care for, and who you are fearful for. But see how they reach to help each other, and how you too will soon find the sea has given way to land. For now the sea is the physical manifestation of your own sadness, which for so long has been ignored. You are releasing the pain. Now you have acknowledged your pain, and you cried your heartbreak out. And the sad magic of your tears is that you are trapped, still, by your emotional vibration. With the help of the small crab and the rat, beings of protection, night, and purpose, you will create the strength to swim this troubled sea. Divination. You have been through a very emotional time and have finally released your need to hold on. You have let go and been let go of, and the emotional aftermath has been overwhelming. You are about to see that your sadness can continue to create the rough waters that have thrown you about, and see finally that you will make it to shore. Now the challenge is to move on from this with wisdom in place. There's the wisdom coming in, okay? Without repeating what has led to this manifestation. You can do it, and by being more like rat with his neat compartmented nature, and crab with her hard outer shell for protection, you will come through this tough time. You are wiser now, less emotionally ready to be hurt, and far more capable of remaining yourself, even walking as you do in a harsh world. If you feel very alone, help is coming and will soon be with you. Although you may be feeling you have made a great mistake given all this upheaval, in time you will know you have done exactly the right thing. Dry your tears, help is here. Well done on making such an important change. Bravo. Okay, Capricorn. Free will can and will change the outcome of all situations, okay? But watch for your downloads. They're coming to help you through this. You are removing all the options, illusions, confusions, delusions, and smoke and mirrors. They're out of there. Because you're not going to have yourself abandoned again. Okay? You're going to be your own Four of Wands, your own foundation for happiness, prosperity, and abundance. You're not going to be putting yourself in this situation, which is hella beautiful. It's wonderful when Spirit allows you to learn these lessons and ascend. Take the time, please, to hit the thumbs up button, share this message for others to hear. Leave a comment. Let me know if it resonates. And if it don't, that's fine. Leave a comment and just say hi. Tell me how your day's going. I love communicating with you all. I love getting to know you all. And I mean, this is a beautiful journey. I'm enjoying doing all these readings for you all greatly. Now, it's Sunday morning for me here. And Spirit woke me up early and told me to get busy on these readings because tomorrow I go to the doctor to start the testing on the throat cancer, and I don't know what's going to happen this week for your weekend reading. So Spirit gave me the readings early. So I will see you all on Sunday with your first week of December reading. Namaste.